Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Oluwafemi. In my previous video, I designed entity relationship diagram using the SSMS, and I was able to explain how these things they relate using the relationship keys, like the primary keys and the foreign keys. What I'm about to do now is I want to also do this, which I've done on the SMS. I want SSMS. I want to do it on the draw.io. So just follow me as I do this demonstration. The first thing is I'll go to my browser. Then now let me remove from what's this Acrobat enable extension. Okay, I don't even know. But let me just go to my draw.io. See, it has already brought it out for me. Let me maximize my screen. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, let me click on it. Let's wait for it to load. It's still loading. Okay. Mine is just going through different steps. I don't know, maybe because it's the first time I'm actually using it. I've not used this on this system before, and I've not even used this before. But let's explore this together. Okay, it's still loading. It's still loading. I hope this will not take forever, the way it took forever in our class yesterday. But let's just keep watching. Let's keep looking at it, and let's see how it responds. Okay, all right. I think it has finally loaded. So the very first thing that is appearing here is where do I want to save my diagram. I'll prefer to save my diagram on my device. Let me click that. Then, because I don't have any existing diagram, so let me do create new. Then these are the templates I have here, so I'll choose the one that is suitable for me, because I'll go to entity relation. Yeah, this is entity because I'm dealing with database. So I'll click on this. Is that it? Let me check to be sure I'm not making any mistake. All right, I think that's that. Then I can create. So what is the name of this? Okay, I think that's the file name. Okay, which name? Let me just put tutorial diagram. Let me put tutorial diagram. All right, then I can save. Where is it saving? That's my document. No, do I actually want this to be in my document? Let me create new. Let me create new folder. Let me put this my ERD. Let me use capital letter ERDs. Okay. Then I want it to be stored here, so I can save it here. So this is a template I have already. I have a template here already. Let me move this up. And see. Now let me briefly explain some of this interface for us. This is where you pick anything you want to pick, like whether it's shape, whether it's entity relational or database. But let me collapse this general, so that you're able to see entity relations. Yes, this is where you pick. You can pick from here. If you are not satisfied with what you have here, you can pick here, you can pick here. You understand? Then if you select this, this place here this is where you edit You can change your styles. You can change the tail style, whether you want to bold it, anything you want to do. This is just like formatting. The arrangement, I don't know how you want to arrange your words, or what you have here, how you want to arrange them. That's how you do it. Then this is where you do the whole adjustment. Then the other place I want to take us to is where you have your file, where you can edit, where you can view. These are all what we have. But let's just go straight to the point, because I said I wanted to create something like this using our draw.io. So let's continue. Now, if you can see, the very first thing I want to create here is the sales order header, sales LT. That's the very first thing I want to create. So let me go to here. Let me change the name. I'll change the name to sales sales order header. Do I need to put anything in the brackets? Let me put the sales LT. Then let me close the bracket. I want it to be exact what we have there. Then I think this is bold already. Is it? Okay, it's bold already. So let me just leave it bold. Then probably I can increase the fonts. Let me increase the fonts. Okay, but that's just that. That's the header. Then if we go further, if we check the way we check the diagram the other time, we have a primary key here, we have a revision number, all such. So I want to replicate this. Let me go back, but I still need to add more rows to this. So here I have sales order ID, sales order ID. Yeah, that's what I have there in my primary key. Then here I have revision number. That's revision number. That's what I have here. I can bold this. Let me bold this. Then I want to add. Is it shift enter or control enter? Control Z. Oh, shift enter. Oh, that didn't work. So I can click here and duplicate. Let me just duplicate. Let me duplicate this. Sorry, I duplicated the whole, but it is just this place I want to duplicate. Why is everything duplicating? Control C. Let me try it again. Okay, I think that's how to go about it. You double tap, then you can duplicate. So I want to duplicate as many as I can. Well, that's changed to the initial one. So let me do this, duplicate again. Let me duplicate. I'll just keep duplicating until I have the exact number, because I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22, and I have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So I have to do 12 more. That's duplicate 1, duplicate 2, duplicate 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and finally 12. So what I would just here, I would just change the name of the column. Let me change this. Okay, I've changed that already. Then let me change this to order dates. Order dates. Yeah, that's order dates. Let me bold this. Let me bold it. Bold. Bold. That one is order dates. This is due dates. Due dates. Due dates. Here is cheap dates. Here is cheap dates. Yes, cheap dates. Let me bold this. Here is an online order flag. Online order flag. Online order flag. Here is let me bold it. Here is purchase order. Purchase order number. Purchase order number. Then the very last one is modify dates. I had to do some behind the screen because they are much. So modified dates because they are much, so I don't want this to be too much. So let me delete this. I don't need all this anymore. Let me take this to this place. What did I just do? Okay, that's that. I've done for the sales order sales order header. I've done for that. Then the next one I'm going to pick is let me pick the product model product description. Let me pick that one. Let's go again. Okay, I'll pick product model product description. Should I necessarily need to put the sales LT? I don't want to put it. So in that we have a product model as a key, then product description ID as also a key, then culture as a key. Okay, so let me culture as a key. Let me copy this. Let me duplicate this. Okay, let me duplicate this. Sorry, let me just work with this. The first one is a product model ID. Product model ID. That's a product key. Then the next one we have is product description ID. Product description ID. Let me bold this. Then the next one I have here is culture. I have culture. Let me bold this also. And then the last one, okay, I still have like two. I have this to be row guide. That's row guide. Row guide. Then let me duplicate this. I'll change this to modified date. Modified dates. All right, let me remove this. Let me remove this. Culture. Copy. Is this a foreign key or I'm trying to check whether it's a foreign key or a primary key. Okay, let me just put let me just put primary key. Copy. Control Z. Send PK. Then yeah, and put PK. Then I can bold this. Let me bold this. You double click so that this interface will come out, which I've done that. Okay. Okay, I don't know why this. Let me delete this. Let me delete this one. I don't know why it's underlined. I don't know. Let me just delete it. Undo. Let me delete it. Let me duplicate this. And let me duplicate this. Okay, let me put row guide here. Row guide. Then modify dates. Modify dates. Modify dates. So I can delete this. Okay. Okay. I don't know why I don't have line separating this. Well, I don't know. Let me just continue. So I've been able to create for the product model product description. Then the next one I'm going to pick is sales order details. Let me pick sales order details. Let me just take this up. Let me edit it. So I have sales order details. Let me put in brackets sales LT, sales LT, then I'll close. All right. Then here we have an order ID as a primary key, and we have sales order ID as a foreign key. So let me edit this. Sales order ID, sales order details. Then here, let me bold it. Sales order details. Sales order details. Sales order details. Then here is order quantity. Let me bold it. Order QTY. Then let me duplicate this. That's QTY of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done that. Two, 3, 4, 5, and lastly 6. All right. Okay, sales order quantity. Then the next one is product ID. Then the other one is unit price. Then the other one is unit price discount. Unit price discount. Then the other one is line total. Then the other one is row guide. Then the last one here is modified date. Modified date. So as it stands like this, I will only use this to create our relationship because the table are much, and I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to do all because the video is going to be long and I don't want it to be long. So let me just work with what I have here already. I already have this here. So I have my sales order, I have my sales order ID. To the ID do I have here? Do I have product ID here? No, I don't. Okay. With this I wrote the only relationship I can find here is just this is the sales order ID. This and this, which is the sales order ID. So let me just let me take this to this place and take this to this place. I think that's the only relationship I can see here based on this table that I did. I don't have any other relationship. All the dates, product ID. Do I have product ID here? No, I don't. 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 So I don't. So I don't have any other relationship based on what I did here. But if I decide to do everything, which is here, sorry, where is the SSMS? If I decide to do everything here, we're going to see their relationship. But because of it's much, and I don't want this video to be, it's just a demonstration I want us to see. So I just decided to do that three for us to see. So let me just go back. There are some things you can actually do, like you can change this color, the color of the header. Let me go to style. You can choose this style. You can change the header. You can change this. You can change this. Just the header. That's the style you've seen here. You know, you can just play around with it. You can play around with it. You can change the how big your line is. You can do that. Because I can change my line here. I can change the color. Maybe I want to change it to green. And yeah, you can see the line has changed to green. So you can do a lot of play around here. You can do a lot of play around. You can do that. But I think the major thing has been covered, which is how to create this relationship, how to duplicate when they are not up to the number of rows you want. I've done that. You just click on the last one, then you right click, then you click on duplicate. And if you want to do any form of relationship, you can actually drag and drop. So this is where you pick your relationship. You can pick any of this for a relationship. Yeah, pick any of this. Yes, you see, as I picked it, it came out. So I can play around with it. I can do like this. Sorry, I can do it like this. Then I can do it like this. So, but it's no relationship, so I'll delete it. I'm just trying to show us how we can drag and drop. All right, I hope this demonstration helps us to be able to create a entity relationship diagram using the draw.io that was taught in class yesterday. Please, if you love what I do, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Data Dynamics. Thank you very much. I remain Oluwafemi.